And we are live, I think. I do believe. Also, I hear an echo. Why do I hear an echo?
Not sure.
Odd. Bizarre. Hello, everyone!
Jace says it's.
It's... Dun 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 dun
About to
dun.
say Monty Python. Hello, everyone.
It's
Welcome
game
to
time!
our filming live stream.
Yep. So this is going to be part playing the game and part figuring out tricks of the trade for streaming. Hey, Jace, welcome back. And none of your business is apparently a spooky ghost. Ooh. So, what we are doing today is filming for a new script, a new series that I pitched to them a few days ago. And we really hope that you guys are going to like the end product. So, this is going to be a little bit different than our normal gaming streams. We're going to be just talking things out, trying to figure out how to do the shots that we want to do, let you guys see what we're doing, take suggestions. We're going to talk. Jace, it's not too early. Game's already started.
On the taking suggestions, by the way. If you guys have recommendations that you want to put out there, by all means, we are open to ideas.
Yep. We are still figuring this out.
If you notice something that we missed that could be crucial in filming at a different angle or something, let us know.
Now, you're going to be able to see some of the tricks that I've already figured out. One of my favorites is that if we come over here to this vehicle that I've stowed away, and then I hop inside, boop, put in photo mode, which has a designated key. Whoopsie, I accidentally took a picture. I can... Why can I not turn the camera?
Honk, apparently.
Why is the camera not turning?
Can we get some honks in the chat?
Why can I not turn the camera? Thane, it's not working anymore. It worked a minute ago. Okay, well anyway, in photo mode I can zoom in and I can remove the border to give us a little artificial zoom. Artificial pan. So I can track people. That's going to be a nice crisp shot if I ever get to use it. Except for the smoke on the side. Ugh! Picture. Oof. Honk. Okay, why the hell is that camera not working? Oh god. This is going to be fun. We are waiting for Nab to show up. He's supposed to be helping.
Is chat no longer updating for me?
It stopped updating for me a minute ago. Maybe if I replace this thing. Oh, that's right. I had to kind of cheat it into existence. Guys, we are using a mod. Please don't judge us. We're not ever going to use it for actual gameplay. We're just using it for this. Tractor. Tractor. Blip. And then blip. Ah, now I can move the camera. There we go. So I just had to respawn it. So yeah, I can go like this. Zoom in. Find my shot. Get rid of the HUD. And Thane, just kind of move along. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'm watching the path.
You're a wildlife camera.
There you are. Woo! Leaping like a gazelle. And yeah, there's that little antenna there, but I can work around it. Anyway. Whenever Nab reappears... Well, I suppose we can get started right now. Thane, have you got the script up?
Oh. No, I do not.
That would probably be helpful.
Come here, laptop.
So the cool thing about this mod that I found is we can actually spawn in anything that we want. Even if it's not something that we've unlocked yet in-game, which is great because this game sorely needs a creative mode. But this works perfectly well for what we're trying to do. Why do I look like a perfectly normal, natural color for a human in OBS, but I look like a washed-out ghost on the stream? I hate... whatever.
Okay, what is this script under?
This is Unsatisfactory, and the script name is Planetfall. Or is that what I named it? Crud, I don't know. Here, I'll just send you the link. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop. There we go. Super easy.
For you.
Jay said you kept forgetting to refresh when the timer finished. That's great. Honk honk. Okay. So, fun fact, you can ride that manta ray up there.
If you can manage to get on him without, completely missing and falling to the ground and dying.
Okay, so we put on photo mode and we start recording. There we go. You guys, I don't believe, can see the indicators that I am recording, but I am recording. Mwahahaha. So at this point, it's just a matter of getting shots, establishing things, and getting people in. Is this a new series? Yes, Jace. Or it's supposed to be anyway. So the start of this, we're going to have a new recruit come in. I don't know if we can show them landing. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to get some nice, pretty, static shots. Every time I clap, guys, that is an audio spike. It helps us find shots later so we don't have to manually root through 3 hours of garbage to find the 2 minutes worth of shots that we need.
And before you ask, a filming session can sometimes be that long.
It can, yeah. We're planning on the normal 2-hour live stream. If this ends up going long, then it ends up going long. If we finish before it's done, then we'll probably just play the game for a little while for realsies.
Yep.
This is a beautiful shot. Okay, I like this shot. Thane, where are you? Come to the thingy. There we are. You are Charlie.
I am Charlie.
Yep. So let's have you pull out your zapper thingy gun. Let me see what happens. Ooh, I like that. That's all smooth and junk. Okay, oop, we got a walker. That's a pretty shot. Thumbnail. Haha. Okay, so what we'll have you do... Shut up. I'm working. What we'll have you do is start over here by the habitat drop pod thingy, and we'll just have you take a couple of steps forward. Let me see. Yeah, we'll just have you step forward, and I'll tell you when to stop. Action.
All right.
Ooh. Okay. Let's have you stop right about here, where I'm currently standing.
Okay.
Oh my god, that big guy just farted hugely. I know it's the flower, but that's just hilarious. What's that, Jace? You guys need to have those things they use for movie takes, the clip thing. The clacker? We kind of do. We have that. It's our hands. Okay, so let's have you put away that tool for now. We'll just have you go out and admire the landscape. Okay, that was good. That was actually really good. Let's have you do it one more time. This is going to be so much easier than filming in No Man's Sky, if only for the fact that they can see where the camera is. All right, 3, 2, 1, action. Step forward. Whoa, this place is beautiful. That was actually a really good stopping point. And I love how nuanced the character movement is. Okay, let me get a close-up on Charlie. Why am I shorter than you?
I think it's the ground.
Ah, I'm down. Okay. Oh wait, I'm in photo mode. I can zoom out a little and change things up. Ha 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 ha. Whoa, crotch shot. Seriously, I am ridiculously short right here. What is going on?
So, you appear tall to me.
And you appear tall to me.
I think the camera is lower than eye level.
We have a lie, but that's okay because I have a solution to the lie. Blip. That solution is spawn something. Let's see. Maybe an automated miner will be the right height. Portable miner. Flip.
Jay says Charlie got some thick pants.
Yeah, she does. Wonder, can I jump on top of this guy? Factory cart. Yes, I can. Boom diata. There we go. Are you ready for your close-up?
I'm ready for my close-up.
Oh, actually, this is a great angle. Step over to your right a bit. I want to get a good bit of the drop pod behind you. A little more. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, the line is, whoa, this place is beautiful. What a wonderful place to build a gigantic pollution-spewing factory. And at the end of that, I want you to pull out your tool. Imagine if they get killed or die while filming. We'll just respawn.
Yeah, that isn't going to be a surprising outcome.
It's definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see about getting that take, Thane. We got a red
Alright.
versus blue, the emotes in this thing, but thankfully the character's movements actually follows the mouse.
Indeed.
Yeah, I like it.
Whoa. This place is beautiful. To
Nice.
build a gigantic pollution-spewing factory. And I need to figure out if there's a shortcut for getting the tool out.
There is, once we get to the point that we can unlock multiple slots, which we don't have at the moment. But this is fine. Imagine if we get killed mid-take. Oh, that's great. Ooh, put your tool away and then start moving. There's things behind you. I did not mean run away. I meant move like you were doing the take. I should have been more clear. Right there. That's fine. Yeah, the great thing about seeing this on the stream is you can actually see what I see.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. You're like diagonal, man.
Like, totally.
Oh, shit. Nab's back. Pardon my language. Family-friendly channel. Can we bleep that?
And post.
There's no intermediary between you and the stream, I'm afraid.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let me try and get a slightly different shot here. I like this factory cart. I am going to be using this for shots for days. But for now, let me see how it looks from over here. Nab, you joining us?
He is.
Let-
Game Film Star 1
Yep.
is now playing Satisfactory.
Fantastic. Oop, that truck is in the way. Hang on, let me move
I
slightly.
don't see it on your screen.
Mods were being a bit difficult trying to load, so
That far behind? Or...
took me a second.
What if... I love how good the zoom is here because that means I can go to really just very distant spots and get a great shot. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. There you
And
are.
copyright strike.
Oh, dang it, I pressed the P button instead of the other one. Sorry, guys. And Jace, this
Send me
has
a link.
always been a family-friendly channel, except for when it's not.
I'll invite him to.
Oh, right, invite to the game.
It's going to be a Steam invite if that'll work.
Yeah, Steam invite is what we've
Yeah.
normally had to do with him. I clicked the thingy again. Hang on, let me turn on the console command. It's Shift Control L, right? And then fog. How do you disable fog?
With
Can
the
you
fog command.
wildcard search fog? Star fog?
Star
Asterisk fog?
fog. Oops,
No.
that's the chat window. Ah. See, I know there is a way to remove fog so we can get this blur off of the zoomed in picture, and that's what I'm going for right now. If anybody can Google the console commands real quick.
I will do it. I will do
I've
it.
got.
Okay.
You gotta load in, Nab. I'll do it.
It's loading me in.
Okay. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Yeah, because this is a great shot. I just hate how foggy it is.
R.fog.
R.fog.
1.
R.fog. 0.
Faster bounce. Don't mess.
There
mess
we
around with
go.
Faster
Much
production.
better.
Oh, yeah, so much better. Isn't it? Okay, so let's have you do that again. Don't like that exclamation mark up there. I mean, I suppose I could keep it because it is part of the game, but I just generally don't like it. Okay, so let's get the shot again.
Whoa, this place is beautiful. What a wonderful place to build a gigantic polluting factory.
Nice. Okay, not a bad take. Can't believe I can get the shots from over there. God, I love it. The camera in this is great. Jace, you're not used to me without my hair down? Here, let me... There, that better?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Tolasid. Ooh, hang on a tick. What if I crouch here and zoom way the feck out?
Why am I?
Whoa.
Okay.
This place is beautiful. No, that looks terrible.
That's
What's up?
with my controller.
What's happening?
My controller is apparently recognized in the game.
Statue of Liberty.
So, good news. We can use the controller.
Can we?
Yes, we can.
Interesting. I thought the controller didn't work in this game.
That's what I
Yay.
thought. And then my foot hit the controller.
Wait
I
a
was
minute.
looking up.
Can you move slowly?
I can move slowly.
Ah, except you're jogging in place.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's
I can't
fantastic.
get anywhere.
It's great.
I've been
for
running for
torso up.
hours.
You actually did have some slow movement for a second. Can you try and dial it in? Had a little seizure there.
The camera speed is so slow.
Oh my god, you were seizing up big time. You know, backwards not so bad.
So we're just gonna film in reverse now.
Well, let's see the very slowest you can move forward. Because it looks like you start to do a walk animation and then you just don't.
All right, I'm gonna walk this way.
Okay?
Walk this way.
Nope. It's
Oh,
like
goodness.
it's like the character wants to walk and then it's just like, nah, screw it, we're running.
All right,
Going
what about
for a jog.
slightly
We're
faster?
going for a jog.
Ah.
Terrible. If you
It's not. What if you put your tool away?
butt up. Ooh, good call. Okay. Y brings up that menu by the
Nab,
way.
don't mess with the scene.
Don't know how to. That quits out.
You go to tab, and then...
I know that. I'm seeing what the controller lets me do.
Oh, okay.
Y lets you bring up the tab menu, but you cannot interact with anything inside it. Or I've not figured that out yet.
I'm pretty sure the controller's just janky. You know what it is? I bet it's a Steam overlay trying to let you use the controller.
Could be.
Because definitely not got native controller support. Okay, so let's see you move slow. Well, that could work. You could just jog out to the position a little bit slower, so you're not just at a full sprint coming out of the thing. I like that. That works. Let's try that opening shot one more time.
Such as. Can I change the camera speed options?
I think so. Mouse sensitivity?
We will try that.
Mm-hmm.
In worst case, I can bring down my DPI on my actual mouse. That had an effect, but it's like, it's as if the DPI on my mouse, that is my controller, is astronomically huge
Mm.
and dragged out.
So let's try to not use the controller unless we really need you to move slowly.
Okay.
I think that's what we're going to go with here.
I mean, it's usable, but okay.
All right, let's just try having you walk out to that same spot again. Action.
Alright.
Okay. Let's try it one more time. I'm going to zoom in on where you stopped. And action. Holy claps, Batman. That was loud. Okay. Good starting shot. And now I'm going to come around to the front of you Whoa, this place is beautiful. Why'd you move? I was lining up to your face.
I thought you were wanting to redo it because of the new angle. Okay.
No, we're good. Can I get you to turn toward me? There we go. Angle off to the right. Sorry. Jump in place so your torso will align.
You know.
Just...
I had to figure out what the jump button was. It's B, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Apparently your torso did not align. Well, it's better now. Okay, let's get the looking around shot. Wow, you looked around way far.
Yeah, apparently I need to be a bit more subtle.
Yeah, a little bit. Whoa. Let's just crank ourselves over that way.
I really was trying to be subtle that time, too.
Okay.
Turn, damn it.
Nah.
Oh, that's
Jeez.
awesome.
We gotta figure out what the extremes are before character turning.
I think you've got like a 45-degree window. So if you want to look in the place where you want the center to be, then back up, then go forward. There you go. You've got like a 45-degree window from there. Whoa, this place is beautiful. Yeah, okay. This place actually is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Quite.
The reflection's not bad either in the helmet thingy. All right, let's get the shot. Action.
Whoa. This place is beautiful. What a wonderful place to build a gigantic pollution-spewing factory.
That's great. And now I'm going to get a shot from down here where... Why am I not lower than you now?
Because reasons.
Okay, there we go. Now give me the unholstering the tool shot again. Action.
Whoa, this place is beautiful. What a wonderful place to build a gigantic... I hit the wrong button.
That's okay. I just needed the tool coming out.
Okay.
Just equip the tool. Pollution spewing factory. Alright, let's do it again and then put a little sass after you get it out. So let's say pulling the tool out is at the to build part. Then just finish up the line from there.
Okay.
Action.
To build a pollution spewing factory.
That was a little too extreme on the movement. Let's go a little more subtle.
Okay.
Action.
To
There she
build
is.
a pollution spewing factory.
Fantastic. All right, now we need the foreman. Nab, you're the foreman.
On my way.
So, you get the tool out the moment you double click it. That means there's added latency where I have to close the menu. And then I can move my camera.
Oh no.
I do it with a different way of doing it, a shift click. That way I got a finger right by the tab anyway. So you can just shift and then shift click out. There you go. Yep. I need to make sure I have everything away. So, dear viewers, is this interesting?
Quite.
We find it fun. We're really hoping that you find it as interesting as we do. Nab, where'd you go?
Oh, I went off to see if I could get some berries for later on, but
Oh,
it did
goodness,
not.
Nab.
See the wizard.
Nab, I can give you a stack of berries, alright? Just get
Yeah.
over here.
We've got that mod now. We don't need to...
And you died.
Well, how else am I supposed to get here? I traveled halfway across the map trying to find them.
That
It
would
didn't
do
work
it.
well.
That would do it. Hey, Nab, check us out.
Yes.
I press this button, and I go type in nut, and
Or, on the very first screen is
Boom.
bacon agaric, which is far better than the nuts.
look at that.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, but this is for the guy, the foreman.
Those are.
Remember,
Oh,
he's got an
yes.
addiction. Jace says
Right.
first death. Willow War gave an F in the chat. Willow, hello, welcome. I don't think I've seen you around before. Thanks for joining us. This isn't our
Yes.
typical kind of stream. This is actually a little bizarre for us.
Yes. Just a
Okay.
bit bizarre.
So, Nab, Foreman, let's have you start from around this bush. Make sure you don't pick up the bush on accident. Okay?
Hmm.
So no pressing E.
Okay. photo mode. Checking the script. Foreman calls out, "Hey, you!" Charlie turns to see the foreman approaching, holding his tool. And then Foreman's line is, "You the new kid." So, got the camera here in front of Charlie. Foreman's going to come from around that bush and say his line. Charlie's going to turn to greet him.
Okay.
So
Should
we'll
I
just...
have my tool out or not?
Yeah, of course have it out. We had it in the last shot. And that's going to be your identifier from here on.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Guys, I'm the tool.
I half expected you to zap it. Ow!
Yeah, I probably shouldn't zap.
No electrocuting the camera guy. Jesus.
Just once or twice. a
You
session.
mentioned zapping it, so I tried zapping it.
I thought you'd be wise enough to aim away from me to do it. But okay, whatever. Anyway,
There.
that's better. That actually... Hey, hang on, do that again? Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Jay says do it again.
Do it again.
Roger Folger in the chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to our channel, because I don't believe I've seen you before. Hi all, amazing you make something with Satisfactory. Been
Yes.
playing this for ages. So have I. And whoa!
Hello.
Hey, big guy.
What you doing?
Ah.
Live animal on set. Oh god. Thankfully, these guys are
Can we not puke on
completely...
things?
These guys are 100% passive. He'll move on eventually. Roger Folger says, "Mr. Bean? Who's Mr. Oh, this guy? This is Mr. Bean? He does kind of look like a bean, doesn't he? I always thought he looked like a giant tick at first.
Yeah.
Jesus, get out of here.
Can you zap
Chew
it for
along
me?
now. Chew along now.
Move
I don't
along.
think we should zap them.
You
They
can
run away.
You can zap them. They don't die, from what I've seen. They're kind of trambapolines. Jesus,
They run
go
away.
away. Are you stuck on the drop pod? Oh, good
I
God.
think he is.
Get your ass out of my shot. Oh, he's moving. He's moving.
He's stuck on me.
He's stuck on you.
Moved a long time ago.
Back around the bush. I
Ah.
go.
Okay.
Move along.
Roger says explosives don't kill it either. Okay, so indestructible giant trambapoline tick. Good to know.
Got it.
Ooh.
Roger, if you can think of any console commands you might have played around with that could help us with filming, by all means let us know.
Yeah, we are using mods to film. Eventually we're going to do actual gameplay for it, probably, if we finish fast enough. But when we do that, we're not going to use any mods. We're not going to cheat. We're going to play it legit. That's just for this.
Yep.
And I love how nuanced the animations are. They all look so cool. Anyway, let's get that shot, shall we?
Yes.
This is Foreman shouts, "Hey you!" Runs around the bush, talks to Charlie. So let's have you guys just read the script. Just for...
My laptop on my lap now. Ah! No.
Uh-oh.
Bad.
What? Charlie, you're not the foreman.
I pressed the button with my controller.
Yes. Jace, you bring up a good point, Roger. We have a Discord for all the stuff that we make and the community that likes the stuff that we do.
Links in the description.
The link is in the description. We also have a Twitter. We have a Facebook. We have a lot of stuff that we've already made. Most of it is filmed in No Man's Sky, but we're trying to branch out. And there's a lot of other cool, inventive stuff out there.
Yeah.
Are we ready to move forward, guys?
And behind the bush and have a script.
Gonna be a
Whenever
lot
you are ready.
easier to use my mouse.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Hey you. You the new kid?
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
All right.
It's my first.
Let's do that again and have Nab get a little closer this time. Actually,
Okay.
Nab, get close to him. I'll tell you where I want you to be in the shot. Right there.
Okay.
That's a great place to stop.
Got it.
Now, eventually, I'll be able to get you guys the coffee mug. Just don't have that at the moment.
Coffee.
Gotta unlock everything, and I can't do that in the first thing because that'll mean that we'd have to have the base built up to the point that we can progress everything, and we're not ready for that.
More drop pod even.
More drop pod. Yeah, we still have the freaking drop pod. All right. Action.
Hey you. You the new kid?
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Yeah, it's my first assignment, and I'm eager to get started.
All right, let's do that
I
one
can't
more time. I'm gonna get a different
Try
shot.
and sound more feminine.
So Nab, try
Yes.
and follow this pathing here, just straight this way, okay? Yeah, as direct as you can. And I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. Oh, I love the nuance you get with the cameras in this game. So much better than No Man's Sky.
For the record, for those who aren't familiar with machinima filming, the voices that we're doing are not the voices you will hear.
Yeah, we've got
No.
actual dedicated voice actors. This is gonna be a quality thing.
Yeah.
This
So
is-
as I'm playing around with very, very poor voices, just bear in mind that my voice is not in this.
Roger says, I use a lot of mods. There are console commands. I think I'm Kibit's channel. Mentioned them in a video. He's been watching our No Man's Sky content. Oh, that's great!
Nice.
We just finished season 2 of Next to Nothing. Did you see it? Did you like it? I super psyched about it. And real excited about going into season 3. We'd be filming that already if the latest update hadn't broken it completely. Giant tick monster in the back. Hey, Mr. Bean. All right. We ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, action!
Hey, you. You the new kid.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. It's my first assignment, and I'm eager to get started.
All right.
Can't believe it. They sent a woman.
What does that have to do with anything?
You know what's great is I can zoom in and get that line without having to move myself. So do that again, Neb.
Okay. I can't believe it. They sent a woman.
That's great. Jay says, who's the head creator of this new series? Yours truly. This is my brainchild. I wrote the first 2 scripts. I got other people working with me. Thane, Nab, we're all conceptualizing on it. But this came out of my head. I've been thinking about doing stuff with this for a while. Roger says, I love all the stuff you brought out. Will you doing any content based on the Desolation update? Oh, Roger, we have done content based on every single update, and this one is no exception. If you've seen our Galactic Hub Call series, Center series, we've got a couple of shorts based in the idea of the Alien film series anyway, and we even tied one into a short in the main series, which was basically Tom freaking out at a giant rock because he watches too many movies. But the fact of the matter is, we love the idea of doing it. I've been wanting to do horror for a while. It's why Dawn of the Droids is a thing. And the fact that they have this now, we are definitely going to be exploring it. Unfortunately, there are some
definitely.
aspects of it that don't appear in creative mode, so we're a little limited on what we're going to be able to explore. But I love that I can zoom here because I can basically put you guys wherever I want.
You can finally get all the different camera angles that you want.
Yeah, like I can go back here and I can use forced perspective. Nab, stand up. To have you guys looking like you're right next to each other. But I don't want to do that. That actually looks really bizarre. All right, Nab, let's have you get a little closer to him. All right, and let's
this
start.
Isn't awkward at all.
It looks fine on camera, I think. Hang
Yeah,
on.
but
Boop,
this is a great screenshot to share with
Yeah.
the Discord community that everyone in chat needs to join.
Okay, so let's do this again, starting from the first line. Let me zoom in over Roger's shoulder here. Blip, blip, blip. There we go.
Hey, you or...
Starting with you, the new kid.
Okay.
Action.
Okay. You the new kid.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. It's my first assignment, and I'm eager to get started.
I can't believe it. They sent a woman.
What does that have to do with anything?
Okay.
Oh.
Let me see. Let's get you guys a little closer. All right, so Nab, take just the tiniest step back. It's a little awkward. All right, let's have you move your
We
head
don't
as though...
need HR called.
Yeah. Let's move your head as though you're examining our newbie, and then say the line.
Okay.
Action.
Hey, you the new kid.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. It's my first assignment, and I'm eager to get started.
I can't believe it. They sent me a woman.
What does that have to do with anything?
All right, Nab,
Well, I can't do anything.
one more time. Let's have you examine the newbie and then say the "I can't believe it" line.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, action.
You the new kid?
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. It's my first assignment, and I'm eager to get started.
Believe it. They sent me a woman.
What does that have to do with anything?
All right.
A woman can't keep up with the rigorous demands of factory life.
But aren't you a woman?
What the? Why in the hell would you think that?
Well, you have breasts.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Nab, Nab,
Yeah.
focusing on the can't believe it line. Let's not go past it. I want you to look down, look up, then say the line. Okay?
Okay.
Action.
I can't believe it. They sent me a woman.
What does that have to
Thane,
do
I
with...
said not go past it. Nab, I need you to emote while you're saying the line, and I need you to say the line after you look him up and down.
Okay.
Big guy's back. Hopefully he moves out of the shot. Bye-bye. Okay. Action.
I can't believe it. They sent me a woman.
Fantastic. All right. New shot for the next line. Thane, let's have you look down, doubtful a little bit, for the what does that have to do with anything part.
Okay.
Action.
What does that have to do with anything?
Let's try to limit the side-to-side movement. Let's stick with up and down if we can.
Okay.
Action again. Boop.
What does that have to do with anything?
Less down. So let's try bobbing down, then up. Like
Okay.
you're asking a question. If you actually ask someone the question, how does your head move? What does that have to do with anything? Just try and mimic that.
All right.
Action.
What does that have to do with anything?
Good. Again. Action.
What does that have to do with anything?
Good. I like that. This is called getting options, folks.
Yep.
It can be a bit annoying at times, but it's very fun.
Repetitive.
Yes, repetitive. That's the word I couldn't get off the tip of my tongue.
All right. Thane, let me have you take a step back so I can get my camera in. Blip. Blip, 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 blip. I can just kind of slide myself in here and zoom out. All right, Nab, next line.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Jay says Thane sounds like he's doing Fix It Felix. Okay. All right, Nab, action.
A woman can't do it. Deal with the rigorous demands of factory life.
All right, one more time. Think Sarge. By the way, we don't
A
have...
woman.
Go for it, go for it. Action.
No. A woman can't keep up with the rigorous demands of factory life.
Fantastic. I just want to let our viewers know, we do not have all of these parts voiced. If anyone is interested
Yes.
in acting in this series, hit me up in a direct message in Discord, join the game Discord, and that way you can message me directly, and yeah, send me an audition.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next line. Charlie.
Hello, Wild Rhyme Time. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. I know that name.
Yes.
All right, Charlie, your line is, but aren't you a woman?
Okay, so I'm thinking of focusing on the body for that line.
Okay. Yeah, examine him like he examined you.
Yep.
Action.
But aren't you a woman?
Okay. I think you lingered a little too long facing down. So one more time.
Okay,
Action.
switch back to the mouse. But aren't you a woman?
So, Thane, if you can see me on the stream, try and mimic what I'm going to do with my head. I'm going to be like, but aren't you a woman? You see what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
All right. Action.
But aren't you a woman?
Great, I love it. Hey, it's Shard. Wild Rhyme Time is Shard. I forgot that. I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't say anything. Coffee, gotta love it. All right. So this is the fun part. Foreman, why the hell would you think that? Well, you have breasts. So let's get you guys a little closer together again. Step forward. And so this is going to be very awkward shot. Foreman's going to say his line, and at that moment we're going to have Charlie's eyes just drop to the very obvious part. Yep, just like that. Okay.
Which actually has me looking at the belt of the foreman, because angles.
Yeah, but since we can't see eyes, the more obvious the better. All right.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, action.
What the? Why do you in the hell do you think that?
What the? Why in the hell is the foreman not
Well,
moving?
You have
I
breath.
had him moving.
All right, let's do it one more time. 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
action.
What the? Why in the hell would you think that?
Well, you have breasts.
This is so bizarre. Okay, I think that's good for that shot. And we're going to have crickets. So let me get a far shot for that. I feel like that'll be more dramatic. Question is, which side? Does anyone have any suggestions, cinematography or whatnot?
I think you should have it where the camera's facing towards them, and then have the drop pod in the background.
I'm thinking this might work.
Chat, you are also more than welcome to provide suggestions at any time throughout this filming.
Oh, I love Jace's comment. Hang on, let me show that for people. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So, tweet, tweet. Or crickets. We're going to have crickets. Alright. That, I think, is a good thing. Let me have you aim your head down a little more obviously.
Okay.
Just all the way down. Maybe not that far down. Actually, let's have you look down, then back up to face, and then down again. Go back to the original height that you were looking. Okay, so then face and back down to there.
Okay.
Let's see it. Okay, I think you went up a little higher than you needed to. That looked like you were looking over his head, so split the difference this time. Action!
Okay.
And a little bit lower still.
Like I said, it's really hard to tell because my eye level is the breasts.
Well, that's fine. That's perfectly fine, because that looks normal.
Right.
Okay.
It looks normal. Yes. F12.
Well, I have to be helping with something real quick, so I will be right back. Don't take it. It's too far.
Okay.
If I could send you the last two screenshots I took, Toll, so that you could put them on the stream without interrupting things, I would.
You definitely can, actually. I can drop a link into the chat, no problem. So could you, now that I think about it. So yeah, let's get that movement again. So down to the belt and then up to the chest, like you said is eye level. Action. Whenever. You know. Ah, there it is. Okay, moving on from that. Hopefully Nab comes back soon. This is great. So anyone who's been paying attention probably already knows the story as it's happening. This is getting a little bit personal now. You know, if we could have had him switch places with you before going AFK, this would be so much easier. Oh no, autosave.
You're actually out of camera mode, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I exit camera mode before moving so that I can tell where I am a little easier. Oh, Shard is sharing the stream. Nice. Thank you. Okay. So as part of this script, we are going to have the hab, the base of the hab, put in an extremely awkward position. Somewhere nearby, somewhere visible. So while we're waiting for Nab, let's kind of scout where we can put it. I'm thinking on top of that cliff there. I would love to put it on top of one of these archways, but I don't think it'll fit.
I don't think it'll be happy with that idea. Looking to see if there's... Whoa.
Yeah, but geyser. The heck? I didn't know these were a thing.
But you did the what? Oh, like an actual game thing. Okay. I thought you were saying this is the first time you noticed the geyser's visual existence.
I mean, it's got a label. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's a power source? I don't know.
It could be.
Maybe Roger can tell us. Ooh, bacon mushroom. Don't die, Thane. Okay, so kind of trying to follow something of the lore of the game insofar as the game has lore for the scripts that we've written. They're not going to be continuous in terms of storytelling. Like, it's not going to be an overarching tale to tell. What the hell? Thane, there's a cave.
Oh, there's a cave.
There is a cave, boy. A cave of wonders, filled with treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Or spiders! It could be filled with spiders!
They're one-shot killed, though.
Oh, that was great!
They are killed with one shot, at least.
Yep. Oh, this is great. Oh, Nab is missing out. Wherever the hell he went.
Oh, there's one of those toxic flower animal things.
That explains why the spider went down so easily. Normally they're 2 or 3 hits to kill.
Ah. And there's another one.
What?
For Pete's sake, we're surrounded by him.
Oh, yes. That's the problem with this zone. There's lots of hazards. Does the spider count as a kill? Sure. Murder, death, kill, spider. Okay, can I move you? I can. I absolutely can move him. Ready for this thing?
Oh, boy. Yep. Zap.
Alright, so let's get the boss over here, guy.
Am I coming? Am I coming? Am I coming?
Alright, so boss man, let's have you stand in here. You can probably tell by the fact that no shadows are moving. We've got the always daytime mod in place. So that's fun.
Oh, right, that's working.
It is on me, anyway. I don't know about you. I can see my side, not yours. Photo mode. Alright. So what if we have you take out the foreman's tool and then drop it before doing this part? Also, have you got a stack of nuts? Get a stack of nuts. Shard says the spider just wants to love you bone deep. You're
That's a
not
love
wrong.
that I really don't want.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Okay.
Okay, so you can't just eat them
Indefinitely.
endlessly, regardless of your health, which might be nice for filming. So
Yes.
we don't have to, like, kill each other in order to get a shot.
Yes. I actually had that in mind as I was writing the script. I've been playing with the mechanics for a week now, trying to figure out what we're going to be able to do with this. I am so excited to bring this to you guys in its finished form. All right, let's have Foreman do his line now.
This is from I'll Have You Know My Body.
Yes. So we'll have you
Alright.
start with the Foreman's tool out, and then you'll switch it over to the nuts at the end of this line.
Really wish I could hotbar the two.
Yeah,
Can
me
I
too.
hotbar the two?
No, I think you can only hotbar build items. Jace says, I see they eat with helmets as well.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Wait a minute.
That's
I emphasized
totally
that wrong. He's talking about the next to nothing characters. I see they eat with helmets as well.
Right.
Basically, the front of it is a cheese grater, so they just kind of grind it in.
Yep.
Haven't you ever
That way
seen?
they don't have to worry about teeth and brushing and all that.
Haven't you ever seen Spaceballs? Got the big mask and he just sips through the filter. All right.
I need to watch that movie again.
Who doesn't? Anyway, it's a classic. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Ready, Thane?
Switching tool.
Okay. Action.
I'll have you know, I'll have you know my body is in this shape because the only food source on this planet is berries and nuts. Do you have any idea how much fat is in berries and nuts?
That was good. That was good. Let's try it one more time with a little bit more slow and measured delivery at the beginning.
Okay.
We'll start out with I'll have you know. Kind of pacing.
Alright, so I don't know if you're noticing how quickly I'm switching between the two.
You're switching pretty quickly. I actually did see it.
It's because if you press tab while the dismantle tool is out, it switches to what is actually equipped.
Oh, nice.
But I'm pretty sure that's going to stop my camera movement.
Oh.
Briefly. Oh, Nab's back.
Hey.
Welcome back, Nab.
Nab, you're
You've
playing
taken
Charlie for a second.
Damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is the
What's this? I know in general you're not using mods, but with farming mods you make pies and muffins. Ooh, cool. Roger, we are using mods for filming. If we play the game to play the game, we're not going to use mods unless we want to, because that sounds like fun. We're not going to use game-breaking mods, like, you know, this one that lets us spawn in literally whatever we want. Because there's no reason we should have a truck over there when we haven't even disassembled the drop pod. All right. What are you doing, Neb? I need you to equip the Xeno Zapper.
I lost that when I died.
Then spawn a new one. You can just go into F2.
I don't have F2.
I got it.
Sorry.
Doobie-doobie-doop-doo. Come on. What the hell? Why can I not?
Yes, you
there we
will
go.
need this game on PC, either the Epic or Steam stores.
Yeah, they have crossplay. All right, I dropped a zapper, Nab. Don't know where it went. Did you pick it up?
Nope.
What the hell? Drop a zapper.
Did I pick it up?
There it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. To be a voice actor, a person would need this game? No, to be a voice actor, you don't need the game. All you got to do is send me
voice.
an audition.
Yeah, you just need an audition in.
At least there isn't any do not plants. Do not eat the do not plants. They make you sleepy. There are a few.
Plants.
There are a couple of do not plants. These guys?
No plants.
No plants are these guys. At first, I thought they were frogs, and then I realized they are.
Spew noxious gas.
They're giant walking farts.
Yeah, and their farts are toxic.
Very toxic.
Very toxic.
Death.
Does anyone else smell popcorn in here?
Popcorn. You think of popcorn when you think farts? That's bizarre. My height keeps changing when I approach this spot again. That's weird.
Yep.
Makes people go and sniff the air.
It's like back when No Man's Sky first started and the height was so variable. Anyway, Roger says, not yet, but they update the mod a lot. They recently added apples and bananas. Ooh, I like to eat. Eat. Anyway, moving on. Foreman, I'll have you know.
Yes.
So let's have you guys... Actually, no. You're in a good position. Actually, no, you're not. Foreman, step a little closer. Okay, and let's start with the I'll have you know line. Action!
Okay. I'll have you know, my body is in this shape because the only food on this source on the planet is berries and nuts. Do you have any idea how much fat is in berries and nuts?
That's great. Jace says, Stardew Valley, but in space. That's awesome. All right, Thane. Sorry, excuse me, Nab. Let me squeeze in here. There we go. Thane, give me that speech one more time. 3, 2, 1, action.
I'll have you know, my body is in this shape because the only food source on this planet is berries and nuts. Do you have any idea how much fat is in berries and nuts?
And then start nomming. Like right at the end of that line, we'll have you start crunching.
Okay. Ready
Alright.
to go again.
Action!
I'll have you know, my body is in this shape because the only food source on this planet is berries and nuts. Do you have any idea how much fat is in berries and nuts?
Crunch. Nice. How much fat is in berries and nuts, Jace? I mean, there's a lot of fat in nuts, specifically. I don't know about berries. Berries are full of sugar, which converts to fat. But
Yep.
nuts are almost exclusively high-energy items, high protein. You put on mass.
Yep.
Anyway, so now we need... I found where the other zapper went.
Where?
Into his inventory now.
No, it's on your... It's on your head.
What?
Well. Mm,
By the way, this game is in early access.
well,
Go on, pick it up.
come on. I wanted the more force powers.
Oh, that's terrific. Okay. Charlie, come up here and respond in fear. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend while he goes munch munch.
Okay.
Or maybe
Sorry,
not
I
in
didn't-
fear. Fear is not the right word. All right, get in my
Reverence?
camera angle.
I don't know.
Embarrassment?
Yeah, embarrassment. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. There.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
Action.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
Thane, crunch and munchy.
Right, sorry. Ready.
Nice. Jay says Nab got so spooked he literally jumped on Thane's head. You did. That happened.
Yep.
All right. Action again.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go and offend you.
Okay. A little more intense. I've already got some lines submitted from somebody, and they have, like, all the spunky, super bubbly attitude, energy going, so try to envision that when acting out this character.
Think bright.
Bright.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, God, we might have just confused him. Action!
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Okay. One more time. Bigger movements, Nab, please.
Kind of wish I could draw out the berry eating animation.
Yeah, me too.
Make it more dramatic, like biting into an apple.
I probably
slowly
can.
and intimidatingly.
I probably can in post. I can play with it. We'll see. It is what it is.
I think that would
3.
require Nab to have longer, more drawn out. Anyway.
No, just splitting the screen, compositing, slowing down this portion of it.
Yeah. Fancy stuff, yeah.
Yeah. There's actually a nice line I can see right there down the middle of the drop pod. That would work for that. So there's a note for me in the future. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, action!
Sorry, I didn't mean to go and offend you.
Okay, big enough. That is good. Moving on. Now back to the foreman. I can't stop eating them. So make sure you punctuate your lines appropriately.
Should I grab some nuts and put them in my mouth for that?
No, you're fine. Just use the sound effects to help you pace. I've actually got them written in there. Have you read ahead?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action!
I can't stop eating them. They're so good. They're filled with the void when I'm or lonely, or happy, or bored. I think I can do that better.
I think you can do that better too. Let me get a little bit of a close-up here. One more time, action.
I can't stop eating them. They're so good. They fill the void when I'm upset, or lonely, or happy,
Crunch.
or bored.
Crunch. I love it. Let me try it from...
Soren!
Soren.
Yay!
Soren! Welcome to our filming stream. This is different. Okay, so... Charlie, I see, so where's our living quarters? So this one you're going to look around while he's still going munch, crunch, crunch, munch.
Mm.
Still have
And
72 of these nuts, so I'm
just
good.
just try and spot something. So a big turn is perfectly fine. Just like that, actually, is great. So turning away and then looking back would work even.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll have you turn and look over where you are now, and then turn and look back.
Oh, you're in the mountains.
Ooh, ram in the mountains. Sounds like you're right
I
at
want to
home.
be in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we ready, Thane?
Footnotes. Ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, action.
I see. So, where's our living quarters?
Okay,
Hmm?
let's do that again. Thane. Sorry, not Thane. Nab. Turn, look around, and then look back for the "Where's our living quarters" part. Let's try and do it a little faster, a little more condensed. Action.
I see. So, where's our living quarters?
Good. Let me try it again from a different angle. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where am I? Oh, that was pretty close. Blip. What I hate is if I crouch to get a better angle, hands appear. I mean, I can always crop, but still, I hate it.
Cropping
Hurts that
reduces image
precious.
quality.
Huh?
Cropping reduces image quality.
Yeah, that's why I'd get a little bit more of a zoom on you guys.
Need to get you a 2K monitor so that you can crop and still output in HD.
I crop and put out in HD often. Have you been watching the minisodes? Okay. Anyway. Oop, there goes Soren's connection. Sorry, Soren. Bye. Welcome back when you return. Anyway. So I'm going to grab the shot like this just to have it, and if it works, it works, and if not, I'll have a different option, all right? So Nab, go for it. Action.
I see. So, where's our living quarters?
Hmm?
One more time. You really rushed it that time compared to the others, so kind of split the difference, I guess. Action.
Okay. I see. So, where's our living quarters?
Hmm?
Okay. That's good. Alrighty, one more time. We
Don't get
are
that booty
actually not doing that. So let's actually have this start with Nab facing away again. And Thane's going to switch to his tool and say his line as Nab turns back.
So, to be clear, I'm planning on switching back after,
Yeah.
Which is going to be after he turns back.
No, that's going to be the beginning of the shot.
Okay.
We're starting with Foreman's part.
Okay. In my mind, I pictured it as Charlie turning fully back towards me, and then I'm saying, switching back to Tool.
Now, the shot I'm going for is your talking is bringing his attention back to you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay? All right.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, action.
Oh, wherever you want to build it.
What?
I like that. That looked really good, actually. I don't think we need another take, but I'm going to get one just in case. 3, 2, 1, action.
Oh, damn it.
Reset.
Wherever you want to build it.
Action.
I got my keys. Blah. Oh, wherever you want to build it.
What?
I like that. All right, scrolling down the script. That's your first job.
That's your first job.
Drop
It
pod
was
in back
originally
again.
the predecessor's job until he died.
I keep wanting to get camera angles from a different perspective, but since you guys look so similar, I gotta keep you guys on the same side of the screen for continuity in the short.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Let's hit it. Action.
That's your first job. It was originally your predecessor's job until he died.
Nab, maybe that will have you take a step back, like in shock.
Died?
Yeah, just like that. Perfect.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And I'm going to have to recenter on you every time this happens. 3, 2, 1, action!
That is your first job. It was originally your predecessor's job until he died.
Died?
But don't worry about that. Just pick up a spade and get set up the hab.
I like that. That's great. Anyway, Nab, come forward.
I got hab correct, but I got the middle of that jumbled.
I kind of like the pick up a spade part. That was great.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make that note real quick.
Yeah, that was great. Also, Thane, I'm kind of liking your voice for this guy.
Yes!
Yay!
Unless anyone else wants to audition, I think I know where we might be going with this. Seriously, anyone else can audition. You're welcome to audition. We value letting our community in on our projects.
Yes, we do.
Not just this, the GHCC, every other project.
Yep.
And Jay says, envy! Or, hey, Thane's getting a part. Thane's had parts before. Anyway, so Nab will just have you do the jump back thing. Just the smallest movement, okay?
Okay.
So starting from, that's your first job, right?
No, I just want him to move. I just want his movement. So start a little closer, Nab. And jump back.
Okay. Died?
Screenshot there.
Okay, that was pretty big.
Bigger
Let's try
than
it again.
expected.
Action.
Died?
That was a good one. That was great. Okay.
Now, for continuity, well, it was a good shot, so I guess we'll move on.
What?
I was looking away when that was said in full.
Yeah, over here, the view that I had the
didn't
front of
really
your
matter.
face, but it didn't really, yeah, because of the roundedness of the front of these guys, it doesn't really matter all that much. So
Oh,
here,
that's cool.
for continuity, we can have you looking away and then look back for Foreman's next part. Okay. Working on camera placement. Jay says
Oh,
my
goodness,
audition will be
Jace.
in Morse code. I don't think that's going to work. It has to be an audible audition in recognizable English. Sorry. All right. Let's hit it, Thane. Action.
That's your first job. It was originally your predecessor's job until he died.
Next line. Sorry. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
So start looking off to the side and hit it.
But don't worry about that. Just pick up a spade and set up the hab.
Where are you looking?
Off to the side, apparently. Let's try that again.
Yep. Action.
Alright. But don't worry about that. Just pick up a spade and set up the hab.
Oh, okay.
Too
Oh.
much.
No, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
I was looking at the
That
next
was
line.
to the next line.
That was honestly the next line.
Oh, it was. Haha.
Okay, so we're gonna have Charlie do "oh, okay" and start looking around,
Okay.
and then you're also going to look around. I need a higher vantage point. Hang on.
Get that camera angle. With
Whee!
a car.
With the car. Yep.
Cart, rather.
Not sure if this is gonna work for what I'm going for. Actually, I think this will be fine.
Well,
Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Okay.
Yeah, actually, you're right. We got our crane shots. Woohoo!
Woo!
Okay,
At least
so
starting.
here, actually, I'm gonna go a little further out so I have some room to play in post.
If we had a fourth person, and you could stand on the shoulders of that person and they crouch. Maybe.
Yeah.
Something to think about, at least.
Oh no, there's plenty of height adjusting options that we can use.
Mhm.
Okay, so here's what I'd like to see happen. Nab, for the line "oh, okay," is going to look around, and at the same time, Foreman is going to turn around and start looking around the environment as he gives instructions, not noticing Charlie walk away.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, Starting with oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, action.
Oh. Okay.
A few things to keep in mind. The hab should be constructed near sources of iron.
Good.
It should also... Okay.
Let me get a close-up. And we're going to continue on with Foreman's lines.
And I'm just gonna disappear behind this habitat.
Now, you were
Or
perfectly fine
drop
where you
pod.
were, but this works.
That way you get a bit more play.
Okay. Hit it, Thane.
It should also be in a big open area to make sure we have ample room to build out our factory in all directions.
Okay.
It needs to be easily accessible and...
Done.
Hang on. Planning shot. Thinking.
Yep.
Okay, so we want the hab to end up on there, so I don't want that in the background while you're talking.
Right. So you need to potentially have me turned around still while you
Yeah, we want you right
have a
here
switch.
for this shot. Nab,
Over here.
that's good. Thank you.
Do we want to show Nab where the hab should be if we're still putting it on that cliff over there?
I kind of want it to just be in the background audio. Like, it doesn't need to be 100% continuity.
Gotcha.
Okay. So let's have you do your big open area line again.
Okay.
God damn it, hang on. Centering
Waiting
is
for
tricky.
you.
Alright, hit it.
It should also be in a big open area to make sure we have ample room to build out the factory in all directions.
And done.
Okay.
That's not quite where that happens, but
Wait on it, Neb. Thane, one more time,
Yeah.
please.
it should also be in a big open area to make sure we have ample room to build out our factory in all directions.
Okay.
It needs to be easily accessible and...
Done.
Okay. So, Nab, are you watching the stream? No, you're not. You
No.
wouldn't. You don't have two monitors. Okay, Nab, let's have you right here. Right here. And when he is at the line of easily accessible, you're going to run in, stop right behind him,
Okay.
and that's the done line. Okay?
Okay.
All right. One more time. Action.
It should also be in a big open area to make sure we have ample room to build out our factory in all directions. It needs to be easily accessible and...
Done.
All right, Nab, you
What?
came in way too early.
Oh wow, it actually seemed late on my end, but okay.
Yeah. Nab, you need to come in when he's at the it needs to be easily accessible line.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, action.
It should also be in a big open area to make sure we have ample room to build out our factory in all directions.
Building sounds.
It needs to be easily accessible and...
Done.
What? I didn't even finish my instructions. Where the hell did you put it?
I like that. One more time. Starting from the turnaround. Nab, stay put. All right. Actually, Thane, can you pick up that cart? There we go. And... hit it.
It needs to be easily accessible and...
No.
Done.
Okay.
What? I didn't even finish my instructions. Where in the hell did you put it?
Well, right over there.
You didn't listen to
Perfect,
a
right?
word I said.
Okay. This is... You know what I just realized? Continuity problem? This drop pod.
Mm-hmm. You want me to dismantle it?
We'll need to dismantle and then redo the instructions.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what's going to happen. Thane, put that cart back over here.
Okay. Cart. Mouse. Factory cart.
This is all fun and part of the filming process, guys, is figuring this stuff out.
That was not where it was, but hopefully you can manage.
It's good enough. Okay. So, let's have Nab take a step to your right. That's good. That's perfect. So this is going to be the same shot as before. We're going back to the okay part. When Foreman turns to look around to give his lines, Charlie, delete the thing, and then go run off.
Got it.
You know how to delete something, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just
So
making sure that's covered.
So we've got one shot at this, okay? Charlie, you look like you're about to pounce. Let's have you back up and reapproach. There we go. Torso turn. So come back. Step up. Step up. There we go. Foreman, get out your tool. And so yeah, we're going to have literally only one shot at this. So Nab, I need you to be on point with the timing.
I'm going to start with, but don't worry, so that he's got some lead in.
Okay, sound good? Nab, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, so Charlie's going to say, oh, okay. Foreman's going to turn around. Then you delete it and run off. All set, all ready? 3, 2, 1. Starting with Foreman. Action.
But don't worry about that. Just pick up a spade and set up the hab.
Oh. Okay.
A few things to keep in mind. The hab should be constructed near sources of iron. It should also be in a big open area to make sure we have ample room to build out our factory in all directions.
Well, it just blinked out of existence with nothing to it. So, it turns out...
I mean, that's kind of what's going to happen in the game, so...
Yeah, normally in-game there's an animation for it. It just didn't happen for me. Okay. Well, we'll just get your part again, Thane, without that in the background. How's that sound?
Okay.
We'll just work it that way.
That works.
Continuity
Where do you want
errors
me to start?
galore.
Worst case scenario, we can make our own effect.
Yep. Alright, so turn over this way.
Me?
Yeah, you. Nab, we're going to have you come in from the same spot, so back by those red flowers again.
Yep. Trying to locate them.
Low to the ground, me.
There we go.
Okay.
Let me just get behind this bush.
No, you're good. I actually put you over there so that I could crop you out on my end.
I really want to start recording my lines for this now.
Eh,
I think you do a good job.
Sarge mindset.
fun. All right. So, we'll just start at a few things, run the whole thing. Action.
A few things to keep in mind. The hab should be constructed near sources of iron. It should also be in a big open area to make sure we have ample room to build out our factory in all directions. It needs to be easily accessible, and...
Nab, where'd you go?
Good.
Did you forget your cue?
Cricket.
Was trying to wait and see if you were trying to get all that together and then take another shot for me and
My shotgun... Oh, wait, wrong show.
All right. So, Nab, same cue as before. It needs to be easily accessible as when you run it.
Yeah.
Damn it, Griff.
Ah. Three, 2, 1, action.
A few things to keep in mind. The hab should be constructed near sources of iron. It should also be in a big open area to make sure we have ample room to build out our factory in all directions. It needs to be easily accessible and...
Done.
What? I didn't even finish my instructions.
Okay.
Where the hell did you put it?
Cut.
Right over there. Perfect, right?
You didn't listen to a word I said.
You didn't listen to me, Colin. Cut!
I didn't hear you say cut.
Neither did I.
Chat. Chat will confirm. Or they
Okay.
won't. They might not.
Chat,
Alright.
you're on our side.
Thane, let's have you delete the card again.
Cart deleted.
Okay, so this is going to start from Foreman turning around, so Nab, face him. And let me scroll down the script a little bit. What's a Jaguar? Oh, goodness. Red versus blue references.
What in Sam hell is a puma?
All right.
Mm.
So, starting with Foreman's line, what turns and looks around? Let's get that. And Thane,
Okay.
try and go a little smooth. Your character kind of freaks the hell out whenever you turn too quickly. So,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, action.
What? I didn't even finish my instructions. Where the hell did you put it?
Okay, that was good. Let's do it one more time, and 3, 2, 1, action.
What? I didn't even finish my instructions. Where the hell did you put it?
Okay, that's good. And now we need the reveal, which means that we need the hab actually set up somewhere. So let's get that thing placed.
I'm gonna stay where I am so that we've got placing. Because Nabs wandered off.
I was going to place it, thinking that it wouldn't be one of the creative things.
Toll, I'm not sure if you'll be able to place it because you don't have the hab parts.
You're right, but it does go up here.
Yep.
I absolutely can put it there, I just don't have the parts. So you can drop the parts and I can pick them up, or you could just build it yourself.
I was trying to get to you so you could place it, because I have no idea how to do that.
I have the hab parts, or does Nab have the hab parts?
I think Nav has it.
Nab does.
Jace says place it on the edge of a cliff. Jace, that's the exact plan.
Yep. I like the sound of that. Jupiter thingy. Got a ring to it.
All right, let me find an elevated
How about
platform.
it, Griff?
How about Chupacabra?
Yeah, Chupacabra!
Jupiter thingy. I like it. Got a ring to it.
There we go. Blip. Perfect. There we go.
So unless anyone's got any other suggestions,
Hang on, let me,
we're gonna go with the Warthog. How about it, Griff?
I haven't watched Red vs. Blue that much, so I have no idea.
There was a period of time where I was watching it as the only media I consumed. I got kind of obsessed in high school.
Goodness.
It was a dark time.
There we go. That's better. Sorry, had to chainsaw something. Alright, we're good. So, let's get you guys down here. I think will be the most ideal.
Okay, so we're not keeping same positions.
Nope. We are cutting to reveal.
Right.
Oh, dang it.
Why
I
am I
need to...
moving sideways?
Why are you moving sideways? Is someone standing on your head?
I have no idea who that would be.
That's why I ended up moving sideways. Alright, I've got to go interact with those panels.
Yeah, that way.
Jay says, I tried doing Sarge at one point and ended up sounding like the director. Hey, maybe we could do with the director.
Counselor.
Alright, I gotta interact with these things, make the exclamation marks go away. Cool.
Shut up, counselor.
Alright, so we will do just like a gentle wipe to this position. Let's get you guys back here. Near this part of the grass. Still in the grass, but...
On the
Yeah.
very edge.
Yeah. So, who's on the right?
Me.
Okay. So let's have Charlie be in front. All excited. And what we'll actually have is, on a tropical island underneath a molten lava moon. That's a great place for it. Okay. So we'll have Sarge where Charlie is currently standing. Sarge. Foreman. And then Charlie's going to come up to this clear spot in the grass. Now what I want you guys to do is run in from off screen to the right to these positions. Charlie's going to be showing off. So Charlie will hit the spot and turn around to Foreman all excited like.
Okay. think we might be a bit too far. Let's move up to about here so that we're more readily on camera. Okay.
All right. And also, Thane, be ready to swap out for the nuts.
Right.
Get these
That's,
nuts
a couple
ready.
Tabs away.
3, 2, 1. Action.
Perfect, right?
Tab did not work. You didn't listen to a word I said.
Crunch munch. Okay, let's try it one more time.
Yep. This time I've got my nuts ready.
And then you got to crunch on them. Crunchy,
Yep.
crunchy. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Perfect, right?
You didn't listen to a word I said. Maybe say that then with the nuts in my mouth.
I think we're going to need you to turn, Thane, so that I can see the nuts in your hand. So turn away, yeah, just like that, like you're disappointed.
Okay, I
So-
see what you're going for.
Yeah, we'll have you drop your head, too.
Yep.
Whoa, you just, like, levitated. That's cool. All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Perfect, right?
Son, you didn't listen to a word I said.
All right, let's try it one more time. Hopefully we can get everything to be a little bit less janky. And Thane, this time wait until after the line to start crunching.
Yeah, I need to do that.
The first one was before you started talking, so
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just a glitch on my end or if it's an
No,
oopsie.
it's a glitch in my mind.
It's an oopsie. Okay. 3, 2, 1, action.
Right?
Son, you didn't listen to a word I said.
Crunch. Crunch. I think we need Charlie to do something in response to that. We can maybe add a line or two. This needs a little bit of a snappier ending, probably. Can you guys think of something?
Honestly, when Red versus Blue would do something like this, it would be a hard cut right after Sarge said his disappointing line.
Okay. That's exactly what I was picturing, but I still feel like Charlie needs to react in some physical, visible way.
I just can't think of what it would be.
Turn and look back at the platform. Just turn and look back at the platform. Or look back and forth like a, huh? What? What do you mean? Kind of thing.
But I just built it. What do you want me to do? Take it apart?
I like that idea. By the way, if anyone watching this, all one of you probably still here, Jace, feel free to give a suggestion.
Yep.
But
We are
let's...
very open to suggestion, and I've got the script open on a separate machine next to me so I can add anything.
Yeah. Let's try that, just having Charlie slowly look back and forth, or even just slowly look back at the platform once. Jace says, I'm not your son. Okay.
Speaking of which, I probably shouldn't say son in the script or in the lines because it's a chick.
Yep. All right, let's reset positions.
From the top of this scene.
Yeah. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, action.
You didn't listen to a word I said.
Ah!
What happened, Nab?
Nope.
We're, we,
That's not catching on your end.
we're not, hearing you. You're cutting out.
Oh. Thane, do you need a chill pill for your guy's head there, or?
Uh-oh, I think
I
Nab's
think
having
that's
connection
you.
issues.
Yeah. Also, I need to
Oh.
be right back to get the power cable from my laptop.
Oh, Sigma, you made it. Hi. We were actually just
Sigma!
wrapping up the stream. Well, not wrapping up the stream, wrapping up the scene. We're almost done with what we've been filming. It's been fun, actually.
Yes.
Might be entertaining if you
I'm
want
going to
back
go and show you what's going on, because this is just interesting.
and-
Right after this, I'm going to be doing voice lines.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Which I stream, but I don't think the Raspberry Pi I used for recording is gonna be able to handle streaming.
Oh goodness.
Mm.
All right.
It works well for recording.
Have you got your cable thing?
No, let me go get that real quick.
Okay. We're gonna be paused for a second. Sigma,
That's why I was.
Sigma, welcome. We've been recording a pilot episode for a new series that we pitched just a few days ago. As a matter of fact, we're working on getting it together. People in our Discord who saw that we were kind of taking a break for a while. That's not a break from producing. No, sir. We are just kind of getting a backlog of content for once. We're still making stuff. And that's the whole point of this stream, is to let you know we're still busy, we're still working, we're still doing stuff for our audience.
Don't worry.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You taking a shit on his head? Your pants are stained. Jay says, "What do you mean it's a perfect spot to dump toxic waste at the body of the water over there, or in the body of water?"
He's got a point.
Sigma
now.
Sound says, "Sounds awesome. Satisfactory is such a gorgeous game. Really good choice for a machinima." Yeah, I've been thinking that for a while. Good God, get out of my face! Stop it. Kind of liked it better in No Man's Sky when you couldn't tell where the camera was to mess with. Nab.
Yes.
Don't mess with the set. Anyway. What's cool is you can actually place props down like this. Ta-da! Seriously, Nab?
Trying to put it back in a second, but didn't know that it would do that.
No worries, I took care of it. Ta-da! I think that's, yeah.
Ta-da!
It's nice that you can just place things back down like that. It makes me happy. Is Pollution Factory perfect? Jay says, "I don't know, I'm just typing what I can find in my dumpster fire." You have a dumpster fire. Wow. Is it warm? I bet it's warm. Oh, Thane. I wonder.
No.
Come here, Nab.
No.
Come here.
I promise not to touch the set ever again.
Come here.
Ah!
Here's Toll. Anyway. Nasty says, "It amazes me how you guys have so little subscribers. You put so much more work and time into each episode." Yeah, Jace has a good point in response to that. You gotta start somewhere, you know? We've only been doing this for a couple of years. We've hit the point where we have enough subscribers to monetize. We just don't have the watch time. So we're kind of branching out into different content ideas, trying to get people to notice what we're doing. It does no good putting all the time and effort into doing stuff if no one sees you. So we're just trying to get more people to see us. Feel free to spread the word. We're trying to do it ourselves. We got Patreon, we got Discord, we got Twitter, Facebook. Links are all in the description, or at least they should be, if I copied the stream settings correctly. But barring that, they're in most of our videos on this channel, so.
I am back.
Ah, welcome. You have an umbrella hat.
I do have an umbrella hat. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it, but I do have one.
Your cordyceps
Yep.
zombie. Anyway.
I'm a fun guy.
You are a fun guy, Thane. Alright, so let's get this last shot, preferably for the last time. Oh, Jay says, Charlie, what do you mean, what's wrong with it? Yeah, that's not a bad line. And we'll just have the foreman do the crunchy crunchy, no explanation given or needed, and we cut away. I like that.
Maybe a sigh.
Maybe a sigh. Okay.
Worst.
But that'll definitely be the line that you work with, Nab, when you go to look back, okay? So time it to that line, that idea. We ready?
Okay.
Another screenshot.
Shoot.
Ready.
Let me get the waterfall back in view. Because I really wanted that in
Waterfall
this
is
shot.
a very, very important piece.
I love it. I want it in this shot. That's why I chose this position. All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Right?
You didn't listen to a word I said.
Go, Nab.
What do you mean? It's perfect. I don't know what's wrong with it.
All right, Nab, let's have you look a little bit slower this last time, okay? So just look back and forth once.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Perfect, right?
You didn't listen to a word I said.
What's wrong with it? I did it to your exact specifications.
No, you didn't. I said only look once. Rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr, Nab. Rawr. This is me punching you in the face. Urgh. No, I wouldn't do that. That's cruel. Anyway, one more time.
HR!
HR. 3, 2, 1, action.
Perfect, right?
You didn't listen to a word I said.
I don't see what's wrong with it. It looks fine to me.
Good. That was good. That looked good, I think. Yeah. Let's try and get that one more time just for safety, and then it's a wrap.
Oh, I can do F and switch faster. Awesome.
Nice.
What the f...
Jay says Sarge should say, or Foreman should say, Charlie, go jump off a cliff. I think that's a little much.
Charlie, go jump off a cliff.
I like it. All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Perfect, right?
You didn't listen to a word I said.
What's
Too many
wrong with it?
switches.
That's fine. I can trim it in post, but
Cool.
I really liked how that looked.
Awesome.
So that's perfect. That's a wrap, guys. All right.
Yay!
Yay.
Woo, party time! Damn, I feel short. All right, and we finished with like 20 minutes left in the stream. Wow, that took a lot longer than I thought it would be. Get off my head.
Now it's
So,
going to be causing headaches in more ways than one.
yeah.
I'm good at that.
So this is going to be all of a 3-minute episode, and it took us that long to film. Jay says,
Normal. Welcome to Machinima life.
Yep. Gameplay time! I guess we could play for a little while. You guys want to play?
We can do a little bit.
All right.
I just need to get back into the Sarge mindset after the fact.
I think we can put, what do you say, like an hour into actual gameplay?
Maybe.
Why
Maybe-
did I find the head crabs? Why did I find the head crabs?
You found
You
crabs?
found head crabs?
He found crabs.
Head crabs.
Head crabs?
You went
Yes.
inside the cave, didn't you?
Half-Life all over again.
Yes.
Sig says it's going to be a 3-minute episode. I know how it feels. It takes a while. All right, so if
Yeah.
we're going to do actual gameplay, we're going to do it in a non-film
Fresh
world.
world.
Yeah.
So I'm taking us
Keep
back to
your
the main
filming separate from your gameplay, folks.
Yes.
Machinima tip number 45.
All right, so we're going to go
Similar
new game.
to Machinima tip number 46.
All right, so where do we want to go? The desert, the northern forest, where we just were, the rocky desert, or the grassy fields?
I like Rocky Desert, actually.
Yeah.
Cool. Rocky desert
We
it
gotta
is.
go for our NTN style.
NTN folk.
Yes.
All right, do we want to skip the onboarding process and just start at Tier 1, or do we want to go through the
Yes.
tutorial?
Skip intro.
All right, Nab, we're going to be your tutorial. Also,
Yes.
there's going to be stuff in the notes that you can look at if you need it. You
Yeah.
bring those up using the X button. Jace says, keep it up. Hoping to see the next episode. Well, Jace, of course we're going to keep it up. Thank you for the encouragement. It's for you guys that we do this stuff. You know it. I mean, we also do it because we enjoy it, but it doesn't hurt that you guys enjoy it too.
Yes.
Just fun.
It helps with our motivations and just general emotion about how we feel doing this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sig, we enjoy it because you enjoy it. We enjoy it because you enjoy it. It's an enjoyment circle. Woo!
It's the best feedback loop ever.
Ever.
Yay!
Ooh. Aw. Guys,
Aw.
I think this is more visually interesting.
It
Aw.
kinda is.
Dang it. Like, that up there would have been a perfect spot for the hab. All right, where are you guys? There's Thane. I'm
I
running
just
toward Thane.
joined. I don't
Worst
even
case scenario,
see
we
you
can
right
always
I found Neb.
film again.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do is set up the hab.
Yeah, you did
The
hurt
hub,
myself.
rather.
How far away am I from you guys?
You are that way. Well, okay, before we set up the hub, let's go find Thane. We'll just
well,
go to Thane.
no, I need to get closer to you guys.
Yeah, we're coming to you. You come to us, and we'll meet in the middle.
Okay.
I'll start walking your way.
You've already disassembled
Ooh, ship
the drop
crash.
pod.
Let's circumvent the ship crash, or else we're gonna have to fight something.
Oh boy. Alright, well, we're at each other now.
Oh, are we? Cool.
Yeah.
Then I'll fight these guys anyway. Yarr!
Okay, you do that. I'll be over here.
Yee-hoo!
Far away. That
Aw,
was
you don't like
interesting
fighting
to
these
watch.
guys? Their
Not
AI
particularly.
is their AI is not great.
It could use some work, but
Yeah.
that's good for us. Not so much for the AI.
So I didn't have to disassemble anything because by skipping the onboarding process, we've already got the full hub. We just got to find out where we want to build it. This needs
Right.
21 rotors to be opened.
I have 360 wire and 488 cables.
You just picking it up from around here, huh?
I just found that around the ship crash.
Yep.
So yes.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
would be a yes. The short answer is yes.
Yes.
What's happening over there? Oh, you're gathering. Gather. You know what we need?
Fuel.
We need
Gather resources emoji.
iron.
That too.
Yes.
Ping!
I'm off to get the iron.
Closest one is this way. Ooh, there's several of them.
Boing.
Follow me to the iron. It's a great place to put the hug. Hub. Oh,
Hug.
I
Hug.
found
Hug.
something super
Hug.
interesting. You see these big, mean guys that shoot fireballs?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you run up to them and push yourself inside their face, they can't hit you.
Nice. Speed running strat.
And then we get free
Wow.
organs.
Free organs.
Yeah, free organs. It's a biomass. It's actually a really useful biomass.
Ooh,
I
shiny.
got green power slug. I have no
Nice.
idea what it's for. I'm guessing we can turn it to
Ah.
biomass.
Scary flies. Scary flies.
Oh goodness. You found the berry fairies, didn't you?
Very,
And
And
very
then you
scary.
brought them to me?
You
What
found
the
the
hell?
berry fairies. These things
Scary
are
fairies.
Why did you bring them to me, Nab?
I didn't mean to.
Is it because I'm the one who
Thankfully,
knows how
they're
to
not
fight?
Impossible to kill.
That too, but that's beside the point. I didn't mean to.
They're not that impossible.
I said they're not that impossible to kill.
Jace. Simmons, I want you to poison Griff's next meal. That was a terrible Sarge. Urgh.
Simmons, I want you to poison Griff's next meal.
There you go. I like
Feel
it.
free to give some more Sarge lines in the chat.
Oh, they're doing it. Jace is
Fun
encouraging
fact.
Sigma to keep building his machinima. Here we are. All right, so we got iron. So this is where we want the hub to be, more or less. So we just pick a spot. I guess
No. Ow.
I'll just put it like here. Boom.
Beautiful.
Congrats, we have a hub. Yay!
Tab.
Why didn't I think to use one of these things to stand on?
Because you learn as you go.
True.
Yes.
All right, so let's pick milestones. We'll go with base building. So I've already got almost everything that we need.
more fire
Ow.
fairy things.
Who did that? Nab. Goodness.
Sorry, doll.
Who did that? Who did that? Who did that?
Hmm?
Who did that?
What?
I have
Well,
my suspicions.
as the foreman, I will be supervising.
Will you now?
Good for you.
We got a
I'm
miner?
gonna go mining.
Ah,
I'm
you
a
can make
mining.
miner. Now, this is the point where we start automating. So let me find some limestone so we can start mining that, because we need concrete. Ah, not very
Who's
far at
your
all.
favorite RVB characters? Red versus blue characters.
I mean, who doesn't love
Jay
caboose?
says in the chat.
My
"Oh,
favorite's
it's-
actually Tex.
I have no idea.
I like Tex.
Nab,
I
are you
really like Tucker. I think Tucker would have to be my favorite. Him or Wash.
bow chicka bow wow?
Hey, chicka bum bum.
No, bow chicka
Caboose,
bow wow.
I told you not to do that. Today is a good day to die.
I want to say that's Worf from Star Trek.
That's Sarge.
Come on, break the dang thing.
And
There we go.
later he says, "Today is a good day to teleport."
Who was it who said I got a boner for murder? 'Cause apparently that's a line someone dropped in the chat.
That I think was Tucker in the midst of everyone saying various things. I've got a boner for murder, or something like that. I can picture the scene, and they're all running around crazily.
Have we got... Ah,
Oh
we-
no! No, it's one of the Xbox Live stereotypical murder machines.
Jay says his favorites keep dying in one way or another. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah,
All right.
Rooster good at that.
We need power. Which means we need biomass and wires.
Yes.
I have 360
and
wire.
the craft bench is occupied.
Oh, nice. We can build more. Let's see.
Oh wait,
I-
I'm gonna go collect because I don't have anything.
Okay.
I will be.
Is it
collecting
normal
this-
for the craft bench to shake rapidly?
Yes.
That means it's working.
I don't know why that made
Okay.
me laugh so hard. All right.
That means it's running at peak efficiency. Try that again.
Peak
That means
efficiency?
it's running at peak efficiency.
Ah, efficiency makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I screwed up the first time I said it because improv is hard.
Who's the least favorite or most hated character in Red versus Blue?
See, I immediately wanted to say Carolina, but no, actually, she would be more my favorite character than. South.
I don't know enough of the characters to really say.
It would definitely be South for me.
Oh, I need iron
So-
rods. I don't have iron rods.
Here.
Huh?
How many you need?
That
Yes.
said, I love the relationship that North and South Dakota have.
Do.
That dynamic was made or written very, very well.
I heard recently that
There you
North
go.
and South Dakota finally put aside their differences and became one big Dakota.
That's a reference. What is that a reference to?
That's not iron rod.
It's underneath it. I just didn't know if you needed that or not.
Oh, there it is. Blip, blip, blip. Well, thank you. Appreciate. Much appreciate. Much appreciate.
And as soon as we get the chainsaw, I will definitely be using it to continue collecting at even more efficiency.
So, guys, what I'm trying to do right now is automate iron and concrete so that we can start building up.
Wait,
Our
do
current
that.
milestone needs
Greater
200 concrete.
efficiency. Close enough.
Boom diata. All right, so we've got a miner pulling limestone.
So we have not unlocked the extended biomass thing, the much more efficient.
You're right.
I want to make that the next milestone. Do we have a milestone selected?
We do. Currently is asking for 200 concrete, which I've got a concrete smelter going.
Okay, well, I'm going to start the generators.
Are they not running?
No, they didn't have any fuel.
I could have sworn I put fuel in them.
They were dry.
Well then.
Perhaps they used it all.
One of the generators are not plugged in.
Ah, yeah. Let me fix that. Blip.
All right, we're
Actually,
now
I
running
should probably do
400
this.
wood-based biomass.
Let me make this a little bit neater.
Yes, please. I hate
Blip.
the restriction of only 4 wires per pole.
Yeah, there's a mod for that. Lets you daisy chain things.
Jace says, to be honest, I didn't really like Sarge for his absurdity, but he's on thin ice. He's made to be absurd and kind of hated, but it's because of that I like him, because he does it so well.
Storage containers.
It's
Nice.
funny how well it's portrayed.
Is it? Is
To
it
me,
really?
is.
Okay.
To me it is.
I'm not sure if we've got what we've got because we skipped the onboarding or if we found out around that ship, but this is a really easy time getting started right now.
Yeah.
I think
Can't
it's from the
afford.
ship.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to start mining by hand as well, because I don't know what to do.
Oh, I need a smelter before I can do that. Blip. Smelter.
Is it the tool bench?
We could really use a tool bench, I think he said.
Craft equipment workshop. Which needs iron plates and rods.
So we build the smelter and then we build the constructor. I can't wait to get to foundations because then we can actually build a proper factory floor and line things up so much nicer.
Nah, who needs factory floors?
We do.
We do. We do.
We do. Voodoo.
Anyone remember 555 Vic?
Oh, yes. Call 555 VICK.
Who's Vic? Is he that guy on the call line?
Yep.
Hmm.
The really annoying one. That's kind of like this, except not really because I can't really do his voice.
Indeedums.
Indeedums. Indeeds.
Okay. Do we have any? Okay.
What was the question?
No.
What?
That's not.
No, what's the question? Okay, fine, don't answer.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if we had any requests for where to put the equipment workshop that I had just spent time putting together the resources for.
Oh.
And it was placed right below my highlight.
Ah. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Woo! Nice. So, Nab, this workshop here is where you can build stuff like the Xenozapper, beacons, portable miners, and all that jazz. Portable miners are needed to make the actual miners. Speaking of which, I have 2 portable miners if anyone wants to go find a copper deposit.
Right now, we need concretes to finish up this.
I will go and take those portable miners and drop them off at the copper.
We need concrete to finish off this milestone. The next milestone will be either the chainsaw or the increased efficiency biofuel.
Jay says, how could you forget old diddly-doo Vic? Because I haven't watched Red vs. Blue in about 10 years.
Oof.
Anyway, we should have concrete over here, and also, Nab, when you get to the copper deposit, you can build a miner using the portable miner.
Damn it, Toll, you made me realize that Red vs. Blue Season 10 released 8 years ago.
Dude, I saw The Lion King original in theaters, alright?
That movie's as old as I am.
I remember getting The Little Mermaid when it first appeared on VHS. Don't go talking to me about feeling old. They're still making Red vs. Blue. It's on like season 18, but the newer episodes aren't as good. Yeah, that's about right. It's got the same thing that's going wrong with The Simpsons happening to it.
Yep. especially since AT&T is basically telling them keep making stuff.
Yep.
I think even Bernie Burns is, damn it, I had the word for that. Burnt out at this point.
Bernie Burns is burnt out.
Yes,
Hmm.
Bernie Burns is burnt out.
They burnt Bernie.
Yeah.
Bugs! Okay. Well, shoot. Says
I
I'm right next to an iron deposit. It must be on top of
barely
this thing.
finished season 11 of Red vs. Blue. Season 10 was a happy end of Red vs. Blue for me.
Happy end! Woo!
I mean, it wasn't happy by any means. Yeah, was not a happy season, but I was okay with ending Red vs. Blue at season 10.
I am trying to make my way up on top of this thing where it said there was iron, and that seems dumb.
Heavy machinima, at the very least for half of each season.
Wait, what?
If I'm correct. Red vs. Blue. By season 9, they were doing half machinima, half CG.
Really? Huh.
Yep.
I mean,
The freelancer arc was CG completely, and the main RVB present day art was machinima.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
They did a good job with the CG, like spectacular freaking job. But it alienated a lot of people because they liked the machinima, which is understandable.
Nah. Yeah. Okay, smelter. I'm about to automate our iron rod production, boys.
Smelting with the smelter.
I had
Are
an
we
unfortunate
smelting?
smelting accident.
Thank you. Thank you. You can do his voice. I can't.
When I was younger, I love. Oh wait, no, that's what it was. I love gold.
I
So much,
love the gold.
so much so that I even had an unfortunate smelting accident. Solid gold. NGL, I'd be excited for NTN CG. Oh, come on, we already got some pretty good animation going on.
Mm-hmm.
Things just having a good time singing.
Yep.
Alright, so this is gonna make iron rods.
How are we on fuel?
This is gonna make iron ingots.
73rd.
And there's
How much copper am I supposed to bring back?
you don't need to bring any back, just set up a miner.
I did.
Oh, well then, now we just gotta get it set up smelting to automate the wire and cable production.
Smelting.
So you run that into a, ooh, bacon agaric. You run that into a smelter, and then you run that comes out of the smelter into a constructor to build whatever you want.
So Sigma says that they actually went backwards with the quality on the animations. The models look better, but the animation is bad.
Oof. That's horrible.
Indeed.
I wonder
I
if the
don't want to
concrete's
keep
done.
on this corporate thing, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's because of pressure from AT&T.
Since when does AT&T own Red versus Blue?
Wasn't it AT&T that bought them out?
I don't know. I don't keep track of that stuff.
Mr. Teeth. It was some large corporation like AT&T.
All right, how much concrete have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take it
32.
all! And I'll just take the rest of that stack of limestone and make the rest myself. Guys, I found nuts. You want nuts? I got nuts. You want some of these nuts?
You can keep your nuts.
Ah. Foreman.
Rooster Teeth is a subsidiary of Otter Media, which itself is a subsidiary of Warner Media Entertainment, a division of AT&T's Warner Media.
Hmm.
Because corporate America. What's up? Or excuse me, what's up?
I got nuts. You want nuts?
Got nuts? I'll take nuts.
Here you go.
Give me all the nuts. Put
All
the
the-
nuts in my face.
I'll give you half the nuts.
Okay, I'll do half nuts.
Thane or Nab.
Mhm.
How long are you gonna be on the craft bench?
Just
You
done.
actually do lock it up, by the way.
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna make a second one so we don't have to worry about it. Flip. And it's occupied instantly. God, who did that?
Nab went straight over and clicked on it.
So Sigma, what did you think of the fight scene at the end of our season 2 finale? I ask because that was 100% practical effects. There were only 2 shots that were done even outside of normal gameplay, and they were in VR. Okay, I need 5 pieces of concrete to send off this milestone. Bueller? Bueller? No? Okay, I'll just go get it.
Okay. I wasn't even sure where to go, so now I'm following you. My bearings. Because I'm a good manager who knows exactly what his employees are doing at any time.
Sig says he doesn't remember the fight scene at the end of the episode.
Aw,
I'm
you need to go
sad
rewatch
now.
it, man. That was a really good scene. You need to rewatch it.
Yay, milestone unlocked.
Base building milestone unlocked. We have unlocked several
Great job, folks. You've done great work.
Okay. So you said you would like the chainsaw as our next one, right?
Yes. That's my shotgun.
Milestone selected. Now we just need to build a bunch of screws using iron rods, which I have actually automated already. So yay!
If you want me to step 1 foot inside a blue base without my shotgun, you've got another thing coming.
Goodness. You're so good at the Sarge voice. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Sig says, which episode? The last episode. The last episode of season 2. It released like last week.
The very latest episode.
Yeah. Not.
It has Ness fighting the.
Oh, I don't have an iron
Rangers.
rod. I need blah. I need to transport iron rods to this container, but I don't have iron rods, so I need to get the iron rods from this thing so that I can make the container so that I can transport the iron rods to it.
Oh, Sigma thought you were talking about red versus blue.
No, I was talking about hours, next to nothing. See, I'm selfish like that and a little egotistical.
Sigma says, yeah, I love the fight scene in NTN, Low.
I thought it was great, All
It
things-
actually was.
all things considered. I mean,
My mind is a little confused because the last time I watched it, I was playing Frogger the Great Adventure, but yeah.
Hmm.
I was doing both at the same time. Speaking of which, if anyone wants a PlayStation 2 game that they can emulate very well on PC, Frogger the Great Quest.
time to make some screws. Time to make some screws. I'm just gonna be sitting here holding the button for a while.
If anyone needs copper ingots, I've got 245 worth in the box.
Okay.
Excellent work!
So about that smelter and constructor that automates the production of those things.
And an unfortunate smelting accident?
No accident, actually. It's purely intentional.
That's good.
Jay says he was in a roller coaster of emotion. Yeah, that last episode was a doozy. And you know what? Season
was.
3, I don't want to hype it up too much, but we're trying to, just like in Season 2, we tried to one-up ourselves, we're trying to do that again in Season 3. We can't film it yet, though, because the mods are all broken. I mean, we can film some of it.
Yeah, Toll and I need to have a hackathon trying to figure it out.
Oh, it turns out I was wrong about the compiler for the mods being updated, by the
So
way.
you and I need to have a hackathon of fixing the compiler.
There's actually a group of people with a whole lot of experience on that front who are working on it actively.
I know. I just. Yeah.
Things.
I
We're
get you.
doing things.
We do the
are
stuff.
Contributing. We are contributing.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Oh, you're
take this and
grabbing
get
it off
more.
the damn line. Okay.
I am.
I was just like, I'm gonna contribute by grabbing things from the storage bins.
We need
And I
copper
look over
wire.
at the stream and I see you grabbing
Okay.
things off the line.
Yeah. So we need 42 copper wire and a bunch of bolts. If anyone has iron rod, please
I
make
have iron
bolts.
rod. I will make bolts.
Not bolts, screws.
I will make bolts.
Why am I making cable? I need concrete. Spin and Zeo do Prek and Nest too well when sad. Spin's really good at Prek sad voice, almost better than Prek happy voice. I fully agree.
Yeah. We'll be sure to let Spin know that.
Yeah. By the way, did you know, Thane, that you can process biomass into more efficient versions?
Yes, that's what I've been waiting on. Like, that's gonna be the next milestone after the chainsaw. Or do you already... The more efficient biomass was not available in the crafting bench when I was doing that earlier.
Yeah, no, I was meaning, like, slightly more.
Yeah.
Is all I've gotten. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo.
What's currently in the furnaces is the most efficient that I could find.
Yeah. I thought that you would just put plain wood in there.
Oh, no, no, no.
It's not wood. No, no, no. Alright, making screws.
I would be making screws, but both of the craft benches are currently occupied.
Well, here, I'll let you make screws. Go ahead.
28 screws coming up.
Okay, meanwhile, I'm gonna come over here and make another craft bench. Actually,
Alright.
no, I'm gonna put it over here.
We are now inches closer to completing this milestone.
Apparently, we can't share.
What's
Okay.
sharing?
Alright, milestone is good. Launch.
Yay!
Jay says, I suggest making another robot or someone who only speaks back in Morse code. Or one who speaks in
We
binary.
need a voice actor for a Morse code character.
We would. You think Samuel Morse is available? Alright, let's pick a milestone. Let's see.
I thought you picked the biomass one.
Hmm?
I thought you had picked the biomass one. I thought I saw that pop up on my screen.
I got obstacle clearing, which lets us get the solid biofuel.
Okay.
So now I'm putting us into logistics. Or should I do field research? Logistics. I'm gonna do logistics.
Do we have the chainsaw? We
Yeah,
do,
the
okay.
chainsaw has been unlocked. Hey, Boingy.
Boingy, 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 boingy.
Goodness now. Ah, why am I running? Stop! Stop! What happened? That was weird.
I just
Okay,
need iron
now,
and-
if I'm not mistaken, the constructor over here does not output fast enough to really make use of all this. So if we can split things off, this is why I want the logistics, so we can speed up production a little bit more.
automation.
Yeah.
Solid biofuel. Yes.
Jace, we're not going to have a character speak in Pictionary.
I even think that would work.
Pretty sure it wouldn't work. Craft bench is occupied. Craft bench is occupied. God dang it.
We share, we promise.
Oh yeah, we can definitely share. We share poorly, but we share.
I'm working on the chainsaw.
Good try, Sigma. Charade starts with a C.
But your effort is appreciated.
Hell yeah, it is. Okay, so we got wire. Oh, I can't put anything in there until the drop pod comes back. Whoop! So let me get some iron. You need 150, I've got 200, so that's good.
I have just enough screws now. I need iron rods, cable, and reinforced iron plate.
I shall get the copper wire.
Wow, we've got some backed up production over here. Instead of pulling from the box, I pulled straight from the furnaces, and I'm just going to craft them myself. I've got 200 ingots to work with. Rods!
Why is escape only working for like half of the menus?
Because reasons.
Oh my goodness, they kept going. Let's see. Pictionary, charades, eye contact, telepathy, dancing, procreation.
That last
You
one
know,
sounds
just
interesting.
English.
Or just plain English. I think we're going to go with plain English. Yeah.
Yeah, English works for me.
Yeah.
Good
More-
news, I can
yeah.
make one reinforced iron plate.
Fantastic.
I need 5.
Well, on the plus side, let me get these logistics set up real quick, and I can give you more. And bloop. Pachow. Okay. You need iron plates, eh? I can build 1, 2, 3.
3 is exactly as many as I need. Then I'm gonna need 15 cable.
Okay, iron plate. Blep. How much cable?
15.
Look at us
And
sharing.
Apparently I
Here.
now need more screws. I forgot reinforced iron plates require screws. Damn it.
How many screws do you need? Dang it, Nab.
That's 24. 60 minus 136 is 24.
I'm just gonna give you what I got.
That works.
Here, I'm gonna stop. We're at 72, so that should probably do you. Blip.
Perfect.
Got your chainsaw? All happy? All good? All gravy?
Gravy indeed.
I am getting my chainsaw now.
Fantastigy. I've selected the milestone for unlocking the MAM.
Ma'am.
It's basically a
I
research
am
station.
God of Hellfire!
Mission success. Cringe toll with the language of procreation. I cringed at the thought, not the language. Alright, so let's set up a second bleep,
Oh, right.
constructor.
I'm not the God of Hellfire until I
Oh,
get
wait,
this
I need those.
thing fueled. Top Gear fans will know what I'm talking about.
Oh?
I am the God of Hellfire! So you got a chainsaw.
You okay there?
Yeah, you're gonna need solid biofuel to run that chainsaw.
Yeah, I just got that.
Iron plate, iron plate. Does whatever iron plates do.
Do 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 do.
Apparently, the language of procreation is procreating. I thought the
Interesting.
language of procreation was fornicating. I mean, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's get a second constructor going. For realsies this time. Did you know if you hold control next to something, you can make sure it lines up perfectly?
Today I learned.
Today I learned.
Today I learned. Tomorrow you burn. I mean, what?
Jay says same.
Alright, conveyor splitter, and then conveyor in.
Okay.
Why won't you let me put that conveyor in? Because it's backward. Dang it! Let's try that again, shall we?
Nah.
Oh, it's 4:15. I didn't realize that.
is it? Oh, does that mean we need to stop?
Well, it wouldn't be a bad idea to start wrapping up. I want to
Okay.
get some voice lines recorded before,
Filming with Z. That's right, we're supposed to be
Yeah.
doing that today. Conveyor merger right here. And we run
now
that
I'm the god of
over here.
hellfire.
Okay. Where are we putting our power?
Oh, yes. I got some limestone from that tree.
Wait,
I'm
you
not
got
gonna question
limestone
how
from a
that-
tree?
Well, it's more of a cactus-like thing, but yeah.
Oh, I know what it does. The chainsaw removes props in a certain area and gives you their equivalent resource.
Yep,
Some things you can't harvest manually, but you can with a chainsaw.
correct.
Oh, Shadow just showed up. And also, Roger Folger. I'm off now. Look forward to the episode. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
have
Yes,
a good
thank
day.
you.
we're also about to be off, unfortunately for Shadow.
Yep, we are wrapping this up pretty soon now. And in fact, just as
Iron
soon as
plate.
I get this thing set up...
Iron plate.
Oh yeah, I have doubled our iron rod production.
Excellent.
Right?
Excellent.
Okay, so I think we're going to be calling it there. Right, gents?
Sounds good
Yep.
to me. We
Woohoo.
will continue Satisfactory on a future stream, so be on the lookout for that.
Yep.
If you want
Mhm.
updates on when we go live, follow our Twitter, or, this is more preferable, hit that bell.
Hit the bell.
Yes.
Subscribe
Hit
to
that
our
four
channel,
bell.
press that bell to make sure you're never out of date of our updates.
Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Dong ding.
Woo! Hit the bell. All right, so thank you everyone so much for watching. We're going to end this stream here. I just got to jump over to the other window and get ready to do that. So, yeah. Everyone, have a great day.
The bell makes a sound in your heart.
And ours. Makes a sound. It makes a sound in our heart.
Yes, it does. Have a good night, everybody.
Ah,
Bye!
later. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.